What is up, guys? Welcome back to an episode of Getta and Don. I'm your host, John Getta. It's all over, baby. It's all over. The 14-hour shift just finished around 2 hours ago. I got home, sat down for a few minutes, and thought about my life, and then I showered. My heels are on fire. My feet are absolutely on fire. I was outside for a good 8 hours in a row, and then switched off and came back in every now and then for another 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, it was over 100 degrees, guys. It was fuming hot. I was literally burning alive. Like I don't know if you can tell it hasn't synced in yet, but I'm burned. Hopefully the lighting doesn't make it look too bad. I'm trying to look at the camera. But yeah, man, oh my goodness, what a day. And I got there like at 5:20 a.m. and I got out. I clocked out at 8:30 p.m. So it was like a little over 14 hours, like 14 hours. The shift started at 6 a.m. I got there at 5:30, 5:40, but I actually clocked in at 6 a.m. So like 14 and a half hours I was at work, which is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Like, but it was like to the point, it was to the point where it was like, it went by fast because my mind doesn't think I'm going to go home. And it was funny because the night before, leading into this, I was dreaming, and my dream was me literally going through the shift. So I thought the whole time I was going through the shift and it was getting over with. And then I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, I never even did the shift yet. It was just a dream. I remember I was just like, I can't say it, but that's what I said while I was literally laying in this bed right here. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Literally laying in this bed right here. It's like, so I got up. God, I went over there. I drove myself over there and I got ready, baby. And I went through it. But man, it's steaming. It's steaming. My heels are burning. I was in a bad mood when I was out there. When I was outside, I was like, oh my gosh. It was like one of those moments where it's like, if I closed my eyes, the heat could take me and I would give out. And then, like the last 2 hours of my shift, if I like lean on the counter like that and I like started dozing off, my mind like would instantly take off. Instantly, like I was for sure gonna fall asleep. 14-hour shift. Tell me what in your comment, guys, in the comments. Tell me what your longest shift was. I know some of y'all have horribly long shifts, long shifts. You make me look like a baby talking about my 14-hour shift. But yeah, it was like a long day. A lot of promises I was given, and like always, people tell you you're gonna be inside, you're not gonna be outside, and you end up going outside. Oh, sorry, it wasn't supposed to be like that, but that's just how it goes, right? That's just how it goes, and they put me through it, and they made me pay the price. Man, that was ridiculous. And now it's like all downhill. It's all downhill, but I am exhausted right now. I was really thinking about recording this tonight. I'm recording this tonight. You'll be seeing it Saturday morning, like at 9 a.m. I'm gonna post early. You're gonna see this at 9 a.m. on Saturday, but I actually recorded this at 10:45 p.m. Friday night, which I'm like exhausted right now. But yeah, my heels are on fire. Uh, we stay lit though. I mean, I got in my car, I started listening to some music, and then I started falling asleep. And I had 4 minutes left of my break, and I was thinking like, what if I just close my eyes and just don't go back? What if I just? I have 2 days left to work. If I don't work for 2 more days, if I just get fired from this, like, you know, you know, And then they scheduled me all next week. Monday's my last day of work, guys. They scheduled me the whole week. I went up to the person. I was like, "Hey, man, what are we doing here? We're getting silly. You want me to work all week long? We were getting really, really silly, huh?" But I guess someone has to get silly. There has to be a little bit of silliness in the air. That's how things work, right? And I know this is a little bit of a dual episode because you could just tell I'm tired. I'm literally tired. My mind is like dozing off a lot, and even when I'm talking to the camera, it's ridiculous. But it's a live reaction. And I didn't want to record this Saturday. I didn't want to record this tomorrow morning because I was like, I'd be more like kind of chilled out. But I want to record this now when I'm like dying inside. And trust me, I very much am about to pass out. Like as soon as I hit this bed, I'm going to sleep. It's just one of those feelings, but those are the best sleeps ever. Because you don't you're not up thinking like, oh, I'm not that tired. All this, you're like, oh my god, the second I hit the floor, I'm going to sleep. I love those sleeps. I love the sleeps where it's like you're up like at 3 or 4 and you're not home. If you're home, it's not as good because it's like you can go to sleep. But when you're out, you're like, I can't wait to go to you're thinking in your head, I can't wait to go home. Can't wait to go home and go to bed. I'm so excited. It's like that. I can't wait to go home and go to bed. And now it's like I'm here. So I'm recording this for y'all because y'all are lucky that I commit to y'all because I love y'all. Even though I wasn't able to get a video out Friday. And I apologize for that. It just wasn't possible. It wasn't possible. I didn't have one set up because I worked the day before as well. And working every single day, it's been like rough because I haven't been able to go to the gym the way I should. I haven't been able to go running the way I should. I haven't been able to work on the podcast the way I should. And the only thing I'm able to do is this with y'all. And this is something I want to do every single day. Just a way for me to communicate with y'all and talk to y'all, and y'all can get a more close-up perspective of who I am as a person and how my life goes. And hopefully y'all can relate to it a little bit. But at the end of the day, this is just all about us all growing. I hope that I'm able to inspire at least one person here to just chase and do something better with their life and just live the life they want to live. But that's it for today, guys. I'm starting to just doze off looking at this light right now. I hope you have a good one. Once again, this has been Get It and Don. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Let's have a great weekend. Later.